Hello everybody, welcome back to another Beyond Earth episode. So let's carry on here and do next turn, and yeah, hopefully good things will happen. So finally someone pops after 11 turns. That's probably the longest I've ever seen before someone pops. And we do get the Kevithan Protectorate. There we go. They're actually very friendly, so that's kind of nice. In fact, the AI is generally very friendly, which is a little bit of a bummer, except for the Brazilian one. They tend to be a bit more aggressive, at least in my game. In one of the games I had done, they had gone to war with me pretty quickly with a lot of units. Right, we got Pioneering, good. So yeah, it's pretty good to get her as a neighbor. She is pretty far away from us, relatively speaking. She's all the way over here, so that's kind of nice. So we still have all our continent to try to get all the resource pods as soon as possible. Now, what I'm going to do next is obviously going to go for the chemistry, because I want to start my laboratory and my recycler as soon as possible. And you know what? I usually queue up immediately physics, just so I can get my ranger unit. We can also get the observatory, and we can get the launch complex, which I never really build. I mean, it's probably worth it eventually, but not right away. I really get this just so I can get my ranger unit out. The range units are very strong in this game, and they're very good to attack stations, because sometimes you'll have no choice but to attack a station. Sometimes the quests, you know, kind of force you to complete it by, you know, killing a station, and range units can attack a station without taking any damage. So that's why I like them. Plus, you know, they're ranged, so you can keep them garrisoned in your city, and we can kill some aliens. I'm going to want to kill these aliens. There's actually no nests, or at least we haven't found one, so killing these guys will definitely give us more breathing room. So we're going to want to do that at some point soon. And down here, well, let's just keep going. I'd definitely like to find more pods. Yeah, we found another crashed satellite, so that's cool. So we got another thing to excavate. So right there, we have in the money, in the bank, rather, 60 science. Once we get the right virtue, which is the next one we're gonna get, the field research. And trust me, that actually equates to a lot of science. To me, it seems worth it. You don't have to go that route, but I really do like that route. Again, like I said, Prosperity's got some pretty interesting things too. You know, it works a lot like Liberty, I guess. The first tier anyways. Works a lot like Liberty did in Civ 5. Industry, I mean, it's not all that great. I mean, it combos well with the whole capital, you know, the whole tradition, if you will, tradition type thing, if you will, by having your capital do most of the work. Yeah, but I mean, I will want central planning. I do need the extra money. Like right now, we're only 2 money, and we don't have anything really to, we don't have any tiles that really give us money right now, which is going to cause a problem. Do we have any grasslands? We don't even have grasslands. Usually I build we do have grassland here, so I'm going to build those stations on there. So I'm going to probably have no choice but to go for that virtue at some point. Let's go ahead and end our turn. I do tend to blabble on a lot. So there we go. Finally someone else comes. Are they on our continent or not? Probably not. So that's good too. Le Car. Right. The French. Elodie. You are so far my biggest nemesis in this game. She usually doesn't like me, and I don't like her. So, and I still think she's one of the strongest you know, factions, or sponsors rather. Okay, so we got that taken care of. In 3 turns we're going to grow, and that's when I want to start my colonist. So I might as well start working on the trade depot just to get the extra hammer that will help us build it quicker. In fact, I may actually finish building this before I start queuing up my settler. So that's what we're going to do next. Still do not want to start attacking those aliens. I want my first ranger. Usually what I do is I, you know, gather 240 gold, or energy rather, and then rush build my first range unit, except right now we're not generating much, so we're going to want to get trade routes up and running as soon as possible. Now there is something I finally figured out. Over here there's a little plus sign. It took me forever to realize this was there, because there's no real way of knowing, you know, what kind of available trade routes you have, right? So unless you click on like an actual trading, you know, unit. But then I realized this thing here, there was a little plus sign here that has more, you know, stuff you can do, like technology web and all that crap here. And if you go on the trade route overview, now you can see, you know, like you could in Civ 5, the available trade routes. Right now we don't have any available trade routes, which, well, makes sense. It's still pretty early. So we're gonna have to figure that one out eventually. There's a lot of miasma, man. It really, you know what? I'm gonna do just one quick heal here. Don't want it to get too damaged. Yeah, either our continent is very small or it goes down here, maybe some more, but I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and do next turn. One thing's for sure, we're not going to be alone on our continent. I really doubt that. I'm actually still surprised that it's turn 14 and no one else is. There's only, you know, 2 other AIs that have appeared right now. No, we're not going to be attacking you. I'm gonna move over here, grab this hill to have a bird's eye view of things. Not much going on. I am going to want to explore this direction. I might actually send this guy back now and start working on this excavation settlement here. And then make his way back to the capital so that he can refill on his, you know, the expedition modules. That's why I think, honestly, level 1 supremacy is the best level 1. I mean, fine, purity, you can make an argument that aliens will not attack tiles with explorers, could be pretty strong. But honestly, explorer units can build an additional expedition. That's pretty strong, man. That's not having to go back to one of your cities to refill on a module. It's pretty crazy. And honestly, the Harmony one, level 1, is probably the least good one. Alien aggression level returns to neutral twice as quickly. Like, if you're not attacking aliens at all, this doesn't do much right now. But anyways. Yeah, I've had games where it took me forever to get my first level in any affinity, actually. So I'm hoping this game won't be the same, because that kind of sucked. You kind of want to make that progress. I said I was going to send you back, and I'm not. Alright, let's move you over here. I keep forgetting that I want to send you back. You, actually, I don't need you to heal fully. I just want you to move just a little bit here. So we won't be attacking you guys just yet. Money is an issue, obviously. Do I have the excavation virtue? No, we are 3 turns away, so that's fine. It's going to be perfect timing. I'm definitely going to want the +5 gold from, or +5 energy from our capital. No, we're not going to attack you. So you've grown again. Lovely. Now let's start working tiles that will give us production right now. So you're definitely going to lock here. Don't really have much more choices right now. So you might as well stay there for now. Well, I guess we'll be growing quicker. But in 4 turns, I'm definitely going to switch to colonist. In fact, I may want to do that now. No, that extra production is actually going to help us a lot. I'm definitely going to have to get that titanium hooked up. You can go ahead and move this direction. You can move here. Right, so it's not too bad. There we go. Yeah, our continent doesn't seem very big, and we've seemed to have grabbed a lot of things, so I'm definitely going to have to tech this thing here. Whoops, planetary survey, so that we can embark and actually, you know, go to the other continents, because I don't think there's... I mean, we've only found 2 excavation things. It's not much. Usually I want 3. But this is why I want 2 explorers as soon as possible. You want to cover as much ground as possible, as fast as possible. So I guess that's why you can also make the argument that starting with a soldier unit could be good in that sense too, just so that you can use it as a scout and, you know, do things. Not much going on, man. That's crazy. Well, we're going to grab this now. I don't think it'll kill me. I think it's only 5 turns. I think you lose only like 5 hit points per turn or something. I don't know how that works. Again, no, I don't want to attack you next turn. I'm still surprised that there's only 3 other AIs right now. Okay, choose a virtue. Well, obviously we're going to go for the field research, and on the next one I'm going to grab the +5 energy. I do want to get this to get the extra culture. I'm probably going to favor more the knowledge tree more than anything else, just because our victory condition requires us to do a lot of teching, and there's a lot of, you know, teching related things in here, as well as some culture related things, so we're going to get this one as well eventually. But I wouldn't mind getting the 10% in industry as well, which will also allow us to get our synergy bonus for our capital if we do that. I mean, maybe 10% gold is energy is actually very strong. I mean, there's a few things in there I don't care for. I mean, we're going to want this eventually, because I am going to want to build some wonders. Plus energy from every basic resource could be useful. Plus 25 production building towards... I mean, all this could be very useful. So we're gonna probably favor those 2 the most. I mean, it's really a preference thing. I mean, I don't think there's a wrong choice, but you do have to specialize, though. You don't want to go all over the place, but you do still want to try to get those synergy bonuses. So we're done building that. We're going to go ahead and do the colonist now, actually. So right now, that's fine. I'm definitely going to want to hook that up next. Hopefully the worker doesn't die doing that, though. Actually, I don't know if I actually have to... No, it just requires a mine, so... right, let's go here. Wow, not much. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna do one quick heal. I'm not gonna go on there next, or right now, because I won't actually be able to start the excavation. I'm just gonna take some damage for nothing. So let me do a quick heal. There we go. We get another podcast, another resource pod. We'll grab that. Then we'll swing back here, grab this excavation, and finish exploring down here, and then make our way back to the capital. And hopefully by then we'll be able to embark and start going to the other continents. This turned out to be a bit of a bogus continent. For sure there's another AI that's going to spawn next to us. Hopefully they don't spawn in this area, because this is a very strong area, and I want it for myself. This is also pretty strong over here too. I mean, since this continent's not very big, I guess I would definitely want it for myself. Like, all of it mine. So whoever pops on this place is definitely going to... we're definitely going to want to attack them. Hopefully it's not Brasilia, because they are the strongest military sponsor out there. We have all 8 players. Oh, there we go. Brasilia.
Come,
no, that's not. No, that's Australia.
Commonwealth. Welcome.
They look like green on my cat. Oh man. So there's still 4 more guys to pop, and Brasilia. There's more chances that Brasilia pops on our freaking continent now, which is going to suck. Go ahead and grab this, hopefully something nice. Oh, 50 energy, I can use that. We are generating no money right now. Well, this is actually pretty good. It's got some coral here. And titanium. And some silica. Ooh, this is a nice spot. Some more titanium over here. This is a sweet spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle down here, and then the third city's going to be over here. Now, hopefully, no one pops there. For sure someone's popping and going to screw everything up for me, but right now I have my game plan of how I want to do my expansion. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. You're taking forever to finish this freaking thing, bro. Okay, yeah, we're healed, so let's go in there, start the excavation for 5 turns. Perfect, we'll get some science out of that. Let's go right over here. You start making your way back. The quickest way to here would be straight line. I will take some damage. I don't want to take damage actually, so fuck that. I just realized we are relatively damaged right now. Pretty lucky that we didn't get any alien nests, so that makes me happy. That'll be less annoying to get rid of these guys. And like I said, as soon as I get my explorer, oh please be Brasilia, please, no. The Russians.
Sputnik, Slawiańska Federacja pozdrawia.
I hope the sound levels are decent. I put it to what I think would be good. I don't want it too loud. I did keep the music on because I don't think these music will give copyright problems, because I think it was music that was created just for this game, as opposed to Civ 5 that uses actual, songs that exist in the real world, and I think that's what causes problems. No, I don't want to attack you. It's so tempting to do so. Right, so choose, okay, quest decision here. We want to... I mean, right now we're not generating a lot of money, but the 4 culture is certainly interesting. This will just give us extra food. Food won't be an issue, although money will. I think I'm going to go for approve Palatine. Oh, good, you spawned here too. Sometimes I've had it a lot of times where the the station you approve ends up being approved in an area that I'm like, man, that's where I wanted to settle. So I'm happy that they're up here. I didn't have any intentions really to go up there. So we will trade with you eventually. I'm probably going to want to trade... oh, right, it's in the plus, my bad. I'm going to want to trade with someone, like with a faction before a station, just because they give available trade routes. Still, I can't trade with anybody. Yeah, because you guys aren't coastal? Ah, shit, these guys aren't coastal. That fucking sucks. Well, that's one problem. We won't be able to be getting that good tech and money from trading with an actual other sponsor. Interesting. I'm gonna be getting some money issues in this game. I can feel it already. Plus, we're only 3 happiness right now, which is not amazing. 14 turns to growth here. That's a long time to build this fucking thing. Why are you not done? How long do you have left here? 2 more turns. Fuck. How long does it take to build this thing? Oh shit! It removed. It had a forest on there. Oh, that's why. Oh no, I should not have improved you. Oh well. We'll have a 4 food tile. Probably not the move now that I noticed that, probably not what I would have done. I mean, really, I should really be going for the titanium right now is what I should be doing. In fact, I don't know why it's... I should have done that. That's my bad. That's a little bit of a mistake right there. Quest updated. Okay, we got a quest decision here. We want the production or the money. Actually, right now, money's going to be an issue, so I'm actually going to go for the +1 energy from trade depots. Or the extra production. No, fuck that. Let's go production. Okay, I don't want you to take too much damage. You are going to take some damage. Let me do a quick heal here for 1 turn. Please be Brasilia. Damn it, I'm telling you Brasilia's gonna land on my continent. How come our continent's small? I didn't make a mistake, did I? I took Terran, right? I almost feel like this is like an island game. No, this is too big to be an island. No, you've healed once, that's all I needed. Move over here. And, yeah, we're gonna probably have to heal 1 more, actually. Finally, you're done. Move over here. Hopefully you can build this quickly. We're going to need the production. So this is 4 food. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have food issues in this city. This city's going to grow quickly. We're going to have production and money issues right now. We have 3... Oh, you're working this. Oh, I haven't improved you yet. Oh, shit. Yeah, we can get an extra hammer here. I'm probably going to have to start... I'm going to have to use my orbital units soon just to start making some money right now because I don't have any money to rush build my ranger. And I'm going to want that. You go ahead and do the mine. So +5 production here. It's going to take 6 turns. I don't think I'm going to get killed from the miasma. Hopefully not. If I see that it will kill me, I'll have to get out of there. You do a quick heal because I don't think you have enough health to actually succeed. You have, what, 1 more turn? Good. Hopefully, you know, I'm hoping for... we got some culture out of that. So we get chemistry. You can actually start getting out of there. Move here, I guess. I want to go down this way. I want to see what's over here. Quest decision. Right, we'll take care of that after. We don't want to attack. We got the culture. Let's choose our virtue now. Like I said, I have to get the energy. I'm not generating any money right now, so I feel like I have to get the central planning right now just to get the extra money. Leave relics untouched, maintenance free, or +1 culture. Honestly, we have money issues, so let's make them maintenance free. Maintenance free relics, so we're at +6 gold right now. At least we're in the black on that one. You go ahead and do a quick heal since this stupid ass alien is not moving. I think you're healed enough. Go ahead and go in there. Colonist is still 9 turns away, man. Well, it's turn 25. I want him out by turn 30 usually, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. Right, start your excavation. Oh, it's a 10-turn excavation. Shit, that's going to kill me, actually. Fuck. Okay, I can actually do some healing there. So let's start this excavation. I have to keep an eye on this guy. When he gets low health, I'll have to move on this tile, do some healing, and then go back. You don't actually lose the turns you've spent on the excavation. So that's actually a trick. If you see that an AI is actually excavating stuff, you can wait 1 or 2 turns before killing him, and then you just get the excavation in 1 turn or something. So I've had that happen to me a couple of times. Or not to me, but I did it to an AI, and it worked out pretty well. But it was by pure accident. I wasn't aware that that was like a part of the game mechanisms. Radio. Again, you just want me to keep shooting things. And believe you me, I really do want to start shooting these things. There is going to be a quest eventually that wants you to kill 10 aliens. And these ones are the easy ones. These guys are really easy to kill. Especially when they're close to your capital, you can do some pretty good bombard on them. Score-wise, we're not doing too bad. That's nice. It's still 8 turns away. So as soon as this gets red, I will definitely move you here to do a couple of heals. Oh, here we go, Brasilia. No, not Brasilia, nice. This is definitely a spot I wanted to settle in, though. Are these the Americans? Yes, it is.
How may the corporation serve you?
You guys are actually pretty peaceful. I do need someone to trade with. Maybe I don't want to kill my neighbor. 1, 2, 3. You will be able to grab the chitin here, but you won't be able to grab any of the other cool stuff. So I'm definitely gonna want to settle here. I think I want to settle actually next to the river is going to be too close. If I settle here, I can actually buy this tile. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle my first city here just because of this. And eventually I can kill them if I want to, but right now I need a trading partner. Trade overview. Hopefully I can trade with you now. No, you're too far away. Fuck. Oh no, wait, hang on. Yeah. No, I can't trade. I can trade with Central. Central will give me 3 gold and 2 science. And that's going to get better as they grow. So that's going to be our first trade route. In fact, once our colonist is done, I'm going to definitely queue up a land trade route thing just so that we can get that going. Hopefully the aliens don't attack it though. That would suck. Okay, you find... Oh, you've done... Is this done? Yeah, it is done. Okay. Alright, I actually completely forgot that I had to keep an eye on you. Okay, there we go. That's nice. So that's taken care of. It's probably time to launch that orbiter, though. And I know exactly where I want to launch it. I'm going to do that right now, actually. Go ahead and launch this. I'm going to launch you right here. So now these tiles are going to give us some pretty good money right now. If I click on the city... Well, we're not actually working this tile, but we will be soon. This orbiter actually lasts a very long time, so that's pretty cool. What's on this thing here? 1, 1, and 1. You know what? I want you to go down here, though. I'm probably going to want to heal you, actually, because I don't want to lose that worker. That would suck. I'm going to want 2 workers as soon as possible, actually. Yeah, you're in the red now, aren't you? Move over here. Do some quick healing. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better not steal my fucking thing. I'll be pissed off. Right, you go ahead and create the paddock to get the extra production. 2 more turns for our colonist, which I'm looking forward to. You're finished healing, and this alien's just not moving, is he? Alright, well, we're gonna move up here. He's such an asshole. He's not gonna move. Maybe because I'm next to him now, he might want to move. You know, I've noticed that the AI will not excavate on things that has miasma on it. Little does the AI know that, you know, you're still allowed to do things in miasma. It's not like miasma insta-kills you. So I've noticed that as well, so I don't actually have to worry about the AI stealing this one. Let's go ahead and next turn. Finally, we're going to be getting our colonist, and we should be able to settle our first city, well, our second city, rather, before the end of this episode. 19 research. Well, that's better than nothing. You could still move. Let me not end my turn on miasma, though. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things here. I like the wall that this... that these mountains create. So I definitely want to settle here, and then probably more here. We could just, you know, have half of this area ours. Maybe I'll keep them around just so that I have someone to trade with. We'll see how that works out. Again, it's pretty early in this game to really think about anything else. I'm gonna definitely want the trade convoy right now, though. No, not a trade. I keep making the mistake sometimes. Make sure you build the right trade thing. We want a trade convoy. Or should I go for the laboratory and recycler first? Probably the clinic. You know what? I'm producing a good amount of money right now, actually. So you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to go with the clinic right now to get the 1-in-1, because we are going to be expanding soon. Actually, you know what? No, the recycler first to get more prod. We're going to get physics in the next turn. We got our guy here. That's nice. Let's move him over here. Hopefully the aliens don't piss me off. See, we've got a long way to go to where I actually want to settle.
Consider a simple problem.
Okay, so we can actually technically purchase our ranger now if we wanted to. I will take some miasma damage, whatevs. So what do I want to tech next? Well, that is interesting. I mean, alien biology, or ecology rather, could be interesting. Pharma labs are very good. And the cytonurseries as well. I mean, we're definitely going to need computing. This gives us missile rovers. I'm probably going to ignore engineering altogether. Engineering, you know, reveals titanium, but since we have it revealed already, I don't really care about the extra. I mean, fine. I guess the thorium reactor gives us +3 gold, but and gives us 2 specialist slots for even more gold, which could, you know, could be interesting. But I don't have to prioritize that too quickly. Let's not forget we have a quest that forces us to get all the way. Where was it again? Alien ethics. We're gonna have to come all the way down here at some point. Probably gonna go genetics first or ecology. I mean, ecology gives us the food thing I don't really care for. Prevents aliens from approaching. It's not all that great. I do need it to get the computing though. But I'm gonna go genetics next. I'm probably gonna want planetary survey after, so I'm not gonna queue up ecology just yet. Then we'll do ecology, then computering. Just so that we can get our missile rovers, and we can do some gunboats if we wanted to, and we can actually start the whole, you know, spy agency thing, and as well as the network, which is the spy agency thing is very important. Spies are very good in this game, so yeah, I guess that's the route we're gonna go in. You keep moving. Another pod, nice. You know what? I'm gonna send you up here after to check out what's over there, then bring you back to home base, and take it from there.
What's ours?
Yes, let's work together. Why not? I'm not looking for enemies right now. I'm very weak. I don't have a lot of units. A unit was killed. That fucking sucks. If that's my colonist, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica.
Son of a bitch, I lost my colonist. So the aliens attacked my colonists. Well, we are severely crippled now. Severely crippled. I'm a little bit taken off balance now. I don't know why see the aliens are so random. They attacked me. That fucking pissed me off now. Well, we're delayed now. I mean, whatever. We'll see what happens. I have to work on another colonist again. So as soon as we hit pop 5, I have no choice. We have to settle. I have to kill these fucking aliens. I may lose my worker now. Let's see what happens here.
What's ours is yours.
Yeah, fine. Open borders. Whatever. Can go that direction. There we go. This is done now. So we're getting pretty good hammers right now. We're going to be getting the recycler up and running. Let's move you up here. Choose another virtue. Well, we might as well grab the culture thing first. And on our next one, we'll be able to finish off these two. But I'm probably going to grab this and then grab this one immediately, just so that we get the minus 10% culture cost thing for the next things. The next virtues. Definitely going to keep attacking you guys. I thought because I wasn't attacking you guys, you wouldn't fucking attack my colonist. This is the first time I've ever lost a colonist, by the way. That's never happened to me before, so I'm a little bit thrown off guard right now. Definitely have to do another colonist. I don't have a choice. Let's go ahead and actually queue... no, wait, hang on. We want to grow. Hang on, no. Return to map. Oops, hang on. Activate here. Add to queue. Fine, let's add the queue for 1 turn. You know what? I might have to purchase another. I'm gonna have to purchase a ranger, but you know what? Let's do the queue up the laboratory. Bring it up 1. On the next turn, we'll do the switch. And we'll see if I can recoup from that big mistake of losing my colonist right away, man. That pisses me off. Which sucks, too, is that now it gives the Americans a chance to settle in the spot I want. Oh, wait. They're fully healed. Go back in there. Start your dig. So it's still 6 turns, so you don't lose your turnage. So he should be good now. I'm assuming it's a he. So there you have it. Right, so you're done that. That's nice. Now we're going to have to start doing other things. I want you to go there. You know what? You're going to go in the city, though, right now, and actually... Oh, I can't heal you. Oh, shit. I didn't know I couldn't heal workers. Well, that's interesting. I was unaware of that. So I can't go in Miasma anymore. I guess I could go connect to fruits. I don't need you in there. Go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well grow to 5 before I start the thing again. Right here. You know what? There's some... You know, that's what I'm going to do. This worker is going to go on this forest. Remove the forest. Which will give us 20 hammers. Should help with our colonist. In fact, I might have to do 2 colonists in a row now that I lost my other one. Fuck. What a waste. What a waste of time. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm just killing all you aliens now, man. F you guys. Should have done that from the start. So now you know. Just because you're going with the whole harmony thing doesn't mean you shouldn't attack, you know, aliens right away. They will, as you can see, screw you over. I'll go up here. Hopefully there's another pod thingy. I'm gonna get this done. See, now they've explored to the furthest possible spot they can. They can grab this as well. So all this here, it can be mine if the price is right. It's gonna take forever for my colonists to get there, though. This is actually pretty good too. The copper gives us something. I really want this titanium. Where did I say I wanted to settle here finally, right? Yeah, this will give me this titanium. I can still grab this titanium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, they can't actually naturally get this titanium from where they ended up settling, so that's interesting. Money-wise, we're doing good. We'll be able to purchase that ranger after all. It's turn 38 and I haven't expanded though. Pisses me off. Losing a freaking settler, man. Fuck. It angers me so bad. That's okay. We shall recoup. I'm gonna go ahead and put the generator just to get more money. So it's gonna be a 2 and 2 when it's all said and done, right? Because right now it's a 1, 1, 1. It's gonna be a 2, 2, 2, or a 2, 2 rather, when it's all said and done. Plus we're gonna get 20 hammers from the forest, which should help us towards our fucking colonist that I forgot to switch here. Thank you. I forgot to do that. So 10 turns. That's a lot of turns still. Is it less turns if I go here? Yes, it's 9 turns if I plop here. So I will plop this guy there. So at least we shaved off a turn. We're gonna put a cut in this episode. I'm a little bit pissed at myself that I let my colonist die, and honestly that's the first time that's happened to me. Usually aliens ignore me if I have not, you know, done any aggressions towards them. So. And again, I was on Miasma, but I really doubt the Miasma would have insta-killed my my colonist. But that could have been what happened. I don't know how much hit points a colonist has. So that could have been also it. It might not have been the aliens after all. It could have been just me being stupid. But no, I've had colonists go in Miasma before, and they can take about, I don't know, 5, maybe even more than 5 turns in Miasma before they go in the red. So. I really think it's an alien that attacked me. But anyways, we'll see what happens in the next one. We are leading in score still, so I mean, nothing is lost yet. Anyways, we'll see how things unfold. Thanks for watching, everybody.